Hello, collective. Thank you for stopping in to J Jaguar Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick read out here for you today. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with an overall energy. See what comes out today. I will celebrate my small wins. Ooh. I like that. I like that overall energy. I will celebrate my small wins. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. Could have recently achieved some type of milestone, collective, whether it's inner or outer. I just heard graduation. Maybe you got some type of recognition at work. You're very proud of yourself. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that is the wind. Very windy. Anyway, can I get a couple cards, please? A 10 of Cups. Wow, I really like this energy. I can feel it just with the I celebrate my small wins. Like, very happy, positive energy. I like it. And then we got the 10 of Cups. You know, you could be winning with your family. 6 of Cups? What? My goodness. Oh, this is so cute. I can feel the cute energy. Oh. You could be getting married soon, or you're engaged to be married. This could be someone that you've known for a while with the 6 of Cups. Very happy memories. You want to create happy memories with this person. I feel like you are going to be looking back at your life, and whatever's happening with this 10 of Cups and 6 of Cups is going to be one of your most prized memories. It feels so happy, so joyous, so good. Someone could be pregnant. Someone could have a little boy and a little girl. Ace of Wands, it's some type of new passionate beginning here. You could be winning as a family, celebrating something as a family. You know, we do have the holiday seasons coming up soon, so you could be planning things this holiday season with your family. And everyone's excited, right? Everyone's excited. You could be running into a new crush, a new love, an emperor. Oh my gosh, an emperor and the star. I can't show the star card because it's a bit revealing, but there it is. It fell out with the emperor. So, you know, that would tell me this is a healed individual, man or woman, who's planning on taking some type of action because they feel they want to go with the momentum, right? They want to go with the momentum, and the momentum right now is very positive, very good. They could be celebrating something that they have achieved recently. This emperor could be you, or this emperor is someone who is interested in you. A whole bunch of cards fell out. I'm not gonna read them or take them. It's just too many. But yeah, like the emperor is serious about the next action that they're going to be taking. Aries energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what came out next. A King of Wands. So this is a person who has a lot of passion for what they spend their time, money, energy, emotions on. I feel like this is a person who's not really wasting their time unless they want to, right? Unless they're just like, you know, I'm doing this for fun, not for anything serious. This person has a lot of passion for someone that they have a lot of feelings for too. Again, with the Aries, Leo, Sag, fire signs could be significant. And I feel like this person could be leaving some type of battle that they had, and maybe they won this battle. It could have been spiritual or physical. Yeah, because in that King of Wands card, there's a whole city burning down behind him. So this person may have had to go through a lot to even get to this point. You may have gone through a lot to even get to where you are today. And I feel like someone's thinking about the past with the Six of Cups. This could be someone you grew up with. This person could have released some type of baggage they were holding on to. But nonetheless, progress, right? Very positive progress is what I'm getting here. This person could be watching you. Geez, I don't know why these cards want to come out in big clumps. We have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and Judgment. What? So this person, like, going after what they want, and I feel like they've been watching whoever they're going towards, right? With the Page of Swords, they want, it's like a gift for this person, right? They've reached the finish line of whatever realm, test, ascension, whatever it may be here. There could be people under judgment or people who feel stuck in their head because this person is coming towards somebody that they really like, really have feelings for. 10 of Cups feelings for, right? And this person's like serious about it. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and there's a couple on there. How cute. But this Emperor has been watching. Someone they find to be very interesting. They see this person as a gift. This person may have went under judgment themselves, and maybe they came out on the other side in one piece, and they're pretty proud of themselves. Four of Cups. Something about, yeah, this cup was offered at some point in the past, or this person is someone from the past who was interested for, is what I'm getting with that 4 of Cups and 6 of Cups. And there could have been mutual interest there, because both of those added together is 11, which breaks down to 2 of Cups. This person has some feelings for you. Like, they're attracted to, like, your free-spirited energy and your strength. You could be a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius. I'm just seeing a lot of fire and wands. Something here is very passionate, and it almost feels like something that may not have gotten off the ground. Someone sees you as very brave, and this person is very playful. Something about them being single, or they know you're single, something like that. An Ace of Cups. Jeez. Look at that, would ya? Would you just look at it? But anyway, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Whatever this is, it's a new passionate beginning in love, right? And this may be someone that you are already familiar with somehow. There's a lot of good memories there, I feel, with the Six of Cups being in the upright. I don't even see a card reverse. This person's had to remain grounded throughout some type of battle that they were having, probably with other people or like some situation they had in their life. But I feel like all of that has been figured out, and now this person's like waiting for the calm, and then they're gonna come and offer you some type of Ace of Cups. This person knows that you have other options, or this person knows that you attract a lot of options. But I feel like this person's pretty confident that their offer stands out amongst the rest. They're different. I also get a sense like this person like knows you. You feel very familiar to them, something about you, something about your soul. Maybe they were confused at first. There could have been some toxic traits, habits, routines that needed to be broken here. Maybe that's why something about the past and a cup being offered, either it wasn't seen or it wasn't accepted because of some type of toxic energy around the situation in the past. Look, King of Wands and the Devil, right? Very flighty, player, toxic type of energy. So you may have met each other when you were very young or something like that, and it had to end, so there could be distance here. Someone took a leap of faith in a different direction out of some type of bravery, or it almost feels like self-sacrifice, kind of. And this was like a defense mechanism. You had to defend yourself against others, or this person had to defend themselves against others. Or in order to protect something, it had to end. Yeah, there's something here about a very toxic environment. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that here, that you had to remove yourself from, or the Most High Divine removed you from, in order to restore some type of balance here. Wow, I just saw the Ace of Swords. So many aces, almost all the aces. The only one we're missing is well, no, we're not missing any, because we saw the Ace of Pentacles and I just saw the Ace of Swords. Something about this is the scales being balanced out. A Libra could be involved somehow. So it's like almost like something's coming back around, right? Some part of the situation needs to be balanced out. Justice needs to take place. Someone's leaving a situation, a partnership of some sort, to go on a different adventure. Someone is in their head about this because you are choosing to heal yourself. This Emperor is choosing to heal themselves. And in doing so, either you may have had to end a relationship, or this person may have had to end a relationship in order to come forward. And it was quickly too. This is fast moving energy that I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords. Very fast. It happened very fast. Almost like there was information, right? With the sword, some type of information came in very quickly. and then pieces started to move, and it caused some type of conflict and heartbreak is what I'm seeing out here, either on your end or their end, possibly with a few people. I just saw the Three of Cups. Yep, someone's taking a leap of faith now, and I feel like you took a leap of faith before. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. You took a leap of faith out of courage and bravery, and this person now is doing the same thing at this point in time. Maybe they're having the same type of awakening you're having. Hold on one second, guys. All right, I'm back. It's literally a second when I pause and come back. Sorry guys, I'm a cheese ball. But what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, what this person is doing now, you did before. Something like that going on here. Let me grab this one. Can I get a couple cards for the collective's energy? What do we need to know about this read? What is this Ten of Cups? Someone wants to celebrate with you soon. I just heard like they understand something now. Something like that. Fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. So this person's been longing for you. And, you know, vice versa. I really do get, like, there's some type of mutual attraction here. Between you and this person. This person could like to drink every now and then, right? And they really ruminate over you or think about you. I don't feel like this person gets too far into that. They may have grown out of that. I feel like they want something more solid, more real, long-lasting. They want real love is what I'm getting. And I feel like all they see is you. Or the first person that comes to mind is you when it comes to this happy life that they're thinking of, that they want to build with you. Excuse me. I just burped, so excuse me. But it's like with you, this person feels whole, right? I really feel like they're excited about something and they want to tell you something so bad. They're trying to figure out how to make their way back to you or back into your life or towards you. Because I feel like it almost feels like this person hasn't seen you in a long time. After whatever situation happened in the past. I feel like it was chaotic and messy, right? In the past. Because if you look behind the King of Wands, there's a whole city burning down. And now it's like in the Emperor energy, there's no city back there burning. It's all put together, quiet, nothing going on. So like whatever this person had to figure out, they may have figured it out. And I feel like you've been focusing on your growth, collective, getting closer with source. I feel like that's where all of your attention is going right now. You're not really focused on romantic relationships. I feel like this Ace of Cups is something being given to you by the divine, and that could definitely be what it is that you're looking towards, right? It's for the divine to provide for you when it comes to your wants, your needs, when it comes to relationships, romantic, platonic, family, any of those things. It's like you're following the Most High. Imagination, draw from the well of your own capabilities. So this person is trying to think of a way to catch your attention. I'm also getting that this person likes to just sit back and think, like, while they're having their drink or whatever, like I was saying. The Emperor seems like a person who's, you know, very organized, very in control. If they're doing anything like that, it's moderate and in moderation. And I feel like when this person does this, they fantasize about you, right? They're imagining things about you. With the imagination on top of the Ace of Wands, I'm pretty sure you could figure out what that means. But this person has some, you know, very passionate thoughts about you. And it's like they're backed by these very happy memories of you. I also get like this person, whatever they've been doing, right? If they have been dating, no one's been able to quite catch them like you have, or captivate them, I should say, like you have. And this person hasn't stopped thinking about you. I feel like they're more serious about you now than they were before. We have celebrate life. Lots of celebrating in this read, right? Don't forget to pat yourself on the back. Don't forget to acknowledge your struggles and appreciate where you were and how far you've come, right? We all got to do that. Make your life a celebration. So this person knows that their life would just be everything they ever wanted with you. Like they would just be happy just sitting next to you. Although this person, you know, they're thinking of a lot more than that, right? With the Ace of Wands and the imagination and all of that stuff. But they want the other stuff too, like a very deep emotional connection. And they've been trying to look for that, you know? Maybe dating other people, things like this, and they have not found anything close, I'm getting, to however they feel with you or about you or towards you. And this 10 of Cups and this celebrate life, happy wife, happy husband, all of this person like is really this person is like really turned on by that, right? Like they want to have a wife. They want to be someone's husband, right? Like that kind of stuff makes this person giddy or happy, which is just cute. But you know, this person stays grounded. They don't let their imaginations get too far out of hand, but I feel like this person, yeah, they think about you a lot. Maybe they felt like their offer before wasn't good enough. This person may feel like you're too busy right now for them, but they're still going to try to present this Ace of Cups to you. Maybe you will not see it coming because you're too busy focusing on yourself. Simple pleasures. Look for beauty that is all around you. So this person finds you to be very attractive, like beautiful, attractive. Like when you're around this person may like get a little nervous or fidgety. Maybe that's something they were self-conscious about. Something like this. Get a little fidgety, nervous. Maybe they didn't like that you brought that side out of them. I'm kind of like getting someone like hiding themselves away. And with the pleasures and imagination and the Ace of Wands, oh my gosh, this person goes overboard with the imagination, the imagining sometimes. This person could manifest that way. Maybe visualizing where they want to be and then taking steps towards that is something that this person practices because they are the King of Wands. So there's definitely some type of spiritual knowledge there. This person could want to start out as friends, the card that fell out of the deck. was make friends. Friendship is the alchemy of success. So this person could want to just come in and start out as friends, but I'm telling you, there's a lot more to it than that. They're determined to be in your life somehow. This person wants to hold you. I feel like both of you have been on your own separate journeys for a long time. And this person's trusting their gut feeling. They're determined to be back in your life is what I got out of those cards. All right, let me see. What is next? What about this one? I haven't had a good love reading in a while. Yay! Oh, too many. I feel like this person wants to talk to you so bad. They want to just like know more about you, have a conversation with you, smile at you. It's like this person is tired of just imagining it, is what I'm getting. This person's tired of imagining this, and they want it to be a reality. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So this person's been longing for you, right? And they've got to build up their courage, their strength to come forward. Like I said, you know, this person was embarrassed that you would bring out a very nervous side to them or very shy side to them. This person could be a very shy person. Maybe they turn like red when you're like in front of them trying to talk to them or something. Or I feel like they get very quiet, closed off, and nervous, right? And this person may have had to work on that. Maybe they felt like they weren't good enough or their offer wasn't good enough. This person may like looking at you. This person likes it when you look at them too. It's just, I feel like they get nervous, or they used to get nervous. Something like that going on here. And this person has matured, you know. I don't know if you met this person like in high school, grew up with this person in your hometown, or you just met when you were younger somehow, maybe through family members or some type of celebrations. But this person has matured. Or if they were already very responsible when you met them, they're even more so now. And I feel like there's also change as well for you, collective. Can I get another card? One more card, please. For this deck. What was it? I just saw it. Where is it? Discipline. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Visual manifestation. This person's been manifesting you. Maybe they've been manifesting the one for them, right? And you just popped up into their life. Maybe they didn't think it was going to work, or they weren't expecting to happen as fast as it did. And I feel like this person thought they were prepared, or maybe they just thought it was a joke or something. They weren't expecting to have like something actually come out of whatever they did. Because I'm telling you, this person is a spiritual person, or they have some type of spiritual knowledge. But I feel like you popped up and they were surprised. It's almost like they called you in and then were surprised that you showed up or something like that. Maybe they were expecting it to take a few years or something and not happen immediately, whatever this person did. And they realized really quickly that they were not ready for what they were asking for. And this could have caused some type of chaos in the past, is what I'm getting. Yep. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Aries with the horns out here. I feel like this person had to work on their discipline and their self-esteem. Yep. Let me grab another one. Let's see. Do this one. And it's crazy too, because I feel like when you met this person, right, they knew you were the one. Like they've never felt so put together or whole, kind of like that missing piece type of feeling. Like when you showed up, it was the first time they felt like whole or home. Whole or home. Both, maybe. And this could have freaked them out, right? It could have freaked them out. Like, I didn't think stuff like this was real, or now this person kind of takes the situation very seriously. Whereas I think they didn't before. I feel like your inner child is connected with this person somehow. Positive thinking. My life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which bring me well-being. I place what is weighty for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little, the light awakens in my being and I find serenity. So this person's trying to stay positive. I kind of get the feeling like they don't know, right, what's going on with you, or how you're going to take their offer in God's hands. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. Wow. So this person may have even had to work on their relationship with Source, which seems to be what you're doing as well, collective. You're putting it in God's hands. Remember I said that earlier? It's kind of like you're leading with Source at the forefront. And here we go, confirmation for you, putting it in God's hands. I feel like this person realizes this about you, that you are very connected with higher forces, with the highest source, right? With Source. This person could like that about you. They're thinking very positive about the situation. They're being guided to do this. So this person's had to work on their faith. So you have guidance and faith. This person's being true with themselves and they're being guided towards you. So this person may have definitely had to work on their own faith or their own connection with the Most High. I just heard it's been a long journey, or someone's come a long way. So someone may be traveling towards you or something like that. I also get something here about releasing. So there had to be some type of distance or release of some sort. You had to release each other. and become more disciplined. This is part of God's plan. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, like something about the connection would have never worked in the past because of the lack of discipline here, or the lack of confidence, or the lack of faith. And it could be all three of those things. Yeah, someone said it before, like you meet someone in their mess, right? You meet someone in their mess. Maybe that's what happened here. When you first met this person, it was a very chaotic, messy situation. It was never going to work, right? Because how you get them is how you lose them type of energy. And I really get the energy of like chaos in the past. Maybe even some very bad habits, bad routines, lack of self-confidence, lack of accountability, responsibility, or discipline. So that's why I'm saying it could have been when you guys were younger or something like that, but it wouldn't have worked. I feel like part of it was maybe done by this Emperor person, King of Wands person, because I'm telling you, they called you in, or you called them in, or somehow, some way, both of you called each other in, and this was part of the plan, right? For you guys to meet each other, meet your lower selves or something like that, or your younger selves. And then due to the chaos or whatever happened, I feel like there was some type of separation, and now all this person has is memories. You may only have memories, but they're trying to think of the more positive memories than the bad ones. And maybe part of this release or letting go was meant to show you and this person something about the connection, right? Something about the connection. Also for you to be working on yourselves, because I don't think that this person is the only one doing any of the work. I feel like you are too, collective. Something about this person knowing that you're very spiritual could have drawn them to, you know, think about their own spirituality, what they believe in, things like this. So in a sense, you kind of inspired this person. Something like that going on here. It's like this person wants to show you all the improvements they've made or something like that. They're very proud of themselves. And this could be your energy too, collective. Like you're very proud of your milestones. I feel like you're doing a lot of self-love, and it's really shining from in outward, right? I feel like you're a very powerful manifester as well, and very disciplined, especially when it comes to whether or not you should make the move or not make the move based off of the information you're getting from source and how you're feeling, right? Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for buffer time. I knew there was something like that here, right? Distance. Some type of distance in this situation after some chaotic event. And this gave you time to like process what happened, process the connection, process whatever kind of emotions had come out of meeting this person, meeting this counterpart. I triggered something, that's for sure. There's no place like home. What? I was just saying that earlier. Nestle into the sweetness. This person finds you to be very sweet, collective. And they see you as like a safe place, as like home, like they see you as their 10 of Cups. This Emperor person does. They want to offer up this Ace of Cups because I feel like they believe you're it. It's easy to be happy with you. It's easy to love you. It's effortless. It's effortless for this person to love you. It just comes naturally to them, you know? They're tired of being separate. Something tells me it could have been a long time you haven't seen this person. So that definitely some maturing over the years, right? 10,000 angels lean on your circle of supernatural support. So this connection is supported by the higher realms. They're in support of this connection. This Emperor has the support of their spirit team. This is being divinely guided, right? Divinely guided. This person's being guided by the higher forces to come forward. And I get like after all of this space, all of this time, all of this distance has only made this person more fond of the connection, more fond of you. And they're realizing every day that you were a gift in their life. And you know, the crazy thing about this collective too is like, I feel like you know that, or somebody had to awaken here first. And I feel like it may have been you, because this is more about how this person feels about you. But I feel like there's not really much out here other than you following the plan that God has for you, and that you're just, you know, you're in your own world. Yeah, you had to awaken first. And you're just enjoying your solitude, your me time, until whatever this Ace of Cups comes in, this Ace of Wands, this Ace of Pentacles, this whole freaking new beginning. Like, wow, right? We even saw the Ace of Swords. Like, this person wants to talk to you. They want to speak from their heart to you. They want to tell you how they feel about you. They want to speak to you. They want to see you. This person may have pictures of you. This person, I'm telling you, finds you so attractive, collective, way attractive. You're always on their mind. They see you as some type of guiding light, and they're trying to figure out how to get to you. They can't come to you in any kind of low vibing energy, that's for sure. They know that for sure. And I feel like this person's not afraid of the challenge either. All right, and let me go ahead and get some angel messages. No need to worry. Yeah, you're not worried about anything, collective. I feel like this person has gotten over that, right? Whatever the confidence issue was, whatever the nervousness was, this, you know, they're going to communicate clearly, and they're choosing a new direction. I feel like you are the new direction. Or whatever happens with this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, it's a whole new direction, a whole new path, a whole new world, right? But yeah, not joking. This is some serious, like, romantic energy out here. There's nothing to worry about. I feel like this person does have good intentions, and it's supported by the spiritual realm and the angels and all of your spirit guides. Otherwise, you know, I don't feel like it would be coming out this positive. I really don't. And this person is going to communicate how they feel to you very clearly. And this person may already be trying to communicate with you telepathically with the two dolphins on that card, or there's some type of special communication between you that kind of engulfs almost like a seventh or eighth or ninth or 10th sense. You sense something, and it's deeper than just the physical realm. All right, collective, that was a read. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel guided to, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.